So f3, give me your knight. He's done it. Knight takes, what a turnaround in this game, because...
not only that, but king f7. Wow. f3, knight f3, king f7 is even stronger.
Knight f3, what?
King f7. To stop bishop e7.
Oh, to stop... Okay, so I wanted to say knight takes b3, bishop e7, and he's done it. King f7, stopping the one source of counterplay you had, which was bishop d7. Delayed gratification. Nice. Knight takes b3. Deal with it. How can I deal with that? What am I going to do? Do I have any king e5, knight takes e5 check ideas? Very, very doubtful. No? Very doubtful. What else can I do?
Yeah, a king f7, such a lovely move, just kills all of White's ideas. You know, I was looking at knight takes e5 and then d6.
Right.
Can't do that now after king f7.
Exactly.
And
You'll
you
have
cannot
king e6.
defend the pawn on b3.
Last chance saloon here. Miro, king f5, knight takes b3, knight takes e5 check. I'm desperate. King takes.
It also feels like knight to d2.
Ooh, knight to d2.
Then b3 is coming.
Here.
Yeah, I'm going to take on. Yes.
And now you don't even have to worry about this one anymore.
No.
Because you've got knight b6. So that looks like a winner. You got it. Wow.
It's incredible.
Terrible turnaround when you think about how bad an opening position Fabi had. The worst check Benoni I can ever recall in modern.
He just drops his bishop down to g3. Any chances with sacrificing a piece on e5?
He's going to have to, because there's no choice. Otherwise, the b pawn was just going to run up the board. Fabi says, "I don't believe you," and Firouzja says, "I know." I know. I don't believe myself either, but I got to try. Miro, that this is probably winning in a number of ways. King e8.
Yeah.
King e7. King f6.
It's hard to suggest a move which does not win.
That was my question.
Yeah, because your king is on check. Otherwise, I would suggest to blunder bishop or something. But your king is in check, so I think any
you
legal
can't
move,
blunder your king.
any legal move
I can
wins,
find
yeah.
a way to blunder. Okay, king to e7.
Yep, it's a good move.
d6.
d6.
Now, I might win the bishop.
You've blundered.
But I have allowed black to promote the pawn.
Right. Knight to d4.
And just move the knight anywhere, and then you cannot stop the pawn from promoting.
That's harsh, even when I fall into your trap?
And we do see king e7 played.
Even when I fall into your trap, I win?
No, I mean, but ultimately this position is lost.
Exactly.
You cannot salvage this one.
No.
I think probably the best is to go drop the knight back to d3, at least prevent the b pawn from promoting.
Okay, knight to d3. And maybe in that case,
Yeah, you can
knight
just...
c1. Knight takes b3. Knight takes e5, sorry, b3. That's a weird line. I'll give 3 connected pass pawns, but my minor pieces will quickly blockade them, and they'll be lost. Well, that was quite the flurry there by Gukesh and Daniel. I think Gukesh was fortunate to win that in that time scramble at the very end.
It kind of felt like a tennis match, didn't it?
If,
Like
if
one
Daniel
person
had
just
played
kept-
bishop takes b5,
Yeah.
remember when that knight c3 fork?
Yes.
That would have been a cold shower moment for sure. Bishop takes b5. With the move bishop takes b5, was Daniel better?
Yep.
Yes,
He
that's
was.
what I thought.
He was. Okay. Would Firouzja play a4?
Yes, and just shut things down.
Fabi
and then
never
get-
would have had a chance to get to anything remotely close looking.
Not at
Yeah.
all.
It
Not
was just
at
a kind
all.
of a blip in the system for Alireza. You know, bishop takes g5, kind of underestimating the opponent's counter chances.
Honestly, if you think of it, I think he's gotten few critical moments wrong in this position.
Did,
Or rather in this game, and even like when he played queen f3 allowing f5 possibly was the last chance.
Right. Bishop e3. Fabi is prepping the move knight to d2. He defends the pawn on c5. Once his knight moves out of the way, then it's the b pawn express. e5, knight d2, we would expect.
Yep. And
You're
the white
welcome to
knight
play
can't move.
Yeah, you're welcome to play d6 check. I will just either blockade it or step up. So e5, king to f5. I'm taking a pawn. That looks very, very strong. No problems
D6.
here. d6 check. I'm not even giving up my knight yet.
I know. King f6.
King f6.
Yep. Okay, we have handshake, and Fabiano Caruana beats Alireza with the black
Wow.
pieces. But it was quite the eventful game.